AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Indianapolis Indians and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tyler Alexander, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
In now, Cole Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Indianapolis, the shortstop, Cole Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Right there. Perfect.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of, so now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
Stepping into the box, Pablo Reyes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And it's fouled away. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Tucker on at first, nobody out. Two balls and a strike.
He's going.
The 2-1. And there he goes towards second. He's right there. The tag gets one. On to first. A double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Osuna.
Next will be Jose Osuna. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Mercer is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. James Marvel gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Troy Stokes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mudhens, the left fielder.
Here it comes.
Troy Stokes Jr.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
So coming to the plate, number 19. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball. One out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Standing in now, Frank Schwindel will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lined but speared on a hop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, number 44.
Now the pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there, on to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. From the stretch.
0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
At the plate now, Jason Martin. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now at the plate, Cole Tucker. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bonifacio's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Indianapolis leads it 3-0. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Brandon Dixon.
Brandon Dixon steps in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reyes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Elvis Vizcaíno.
Stepping up now, Elvis Vizcaíno, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Again, a 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Indianapolis is out in front, 3-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Pablo Reyes.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball well outside. Ball even at 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He
Now
showed
batting,
all
the
hard
first
stuff until the
baseman.
5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
So now to the plate, Jose Osuna. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Full count now. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 44.
Standing in, Kevin Kramer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jacoby Jones as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jacoby Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. One and one.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The pitcher's got to be smarter right there. He blew that fastball right by him, and then he did him a favor by speeding up his bat with a changeup. Nice execution to keep your hands back by the batter.
In now, Cade Civic, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 0-1 pitch.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Here's the 0-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Now back, left fielder, Troy Jr.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Troy Stokes. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he is into second with a two-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Standing in now, number 19. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Ready now, Guillermo Heredia.
Leading off for Indianapolis, the center fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
First pitch coming, here it is.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another chance? Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit to the left side, and Mercer there to take it in. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eric Gonzalez.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball just missed above the zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2.
That's out.
Count remains 2-2. From the stretch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Gonzalez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he is out on the tag. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Indianapolis leads it 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Jordy Mercer.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate, Frank Schwindel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-1. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
At the plate, Jorge Bonifacio hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jason Martin.
Jason Martin.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. And it's 1-1. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And this is popped up near second base. And there's the first out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cole Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Right to him. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batter, number 16.
Coming to the plate now, Pablo Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. This is popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Mercer will make the play for the final out. Into the box, Brandon Dixon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Three and 0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Dixon is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, second baseman.
So digging in now, Elvis Vizcaíno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. See you later. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Into the box now, Cade Savick. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Indianapolis is out in front, 3-1. Anthony Castro will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 38, Anthony Castro.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Osuna. And now a pitch on the way. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Kevin Kramer. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Count 2-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
So now to the plate, Guillermo Heredia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Castro, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Indianapolis leads it 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder Troy Stokes.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heredia is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac.
Digging in, number 19. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
So striding forward now, Jordy Mercer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
This is hit softly to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
That ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
Stepping into the box, Frank Schwindel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. Indianapolis is out in front, 3-1. Striding in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Eric Gonzalez.
Into the box, Eric Gonzalez, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Jones comes on now, and he has it one down.
Now batting, catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
John Ryan Murphy will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Indianapolis leads it 3-1. Now at the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Heredia is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Dixon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Vizcaíno.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A ball and no strikes. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. Reyes is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
So stepping in, Jacoby Jones, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Heredia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Hector Santiago has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Hector Santiago.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Jason Martin.
Leading off for Indianapolis,
Here comes the first pitch.
Jason Martin.
In there, and it's 0-1. Santiago is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Martin, a California-born ball player, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpenners look sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far. Stepping in now, Cole Tucker.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 16.
Now at the plate, Pablo Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Their pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Jose Osuna, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. His head-to-head line against Hector Santiago. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here it comes on 0-2. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Indianapolis is out in front, 3-1. Yexel Rios is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Yexel Rios.
Now batting, Cade Civic. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The catcher, Cade Civic.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Into the box now, Troy Stokes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, number 19. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
At the plate, Jordy Mercer, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider, oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
The 1-0 home.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
2 out with the man at first. This ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Zach Houston enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate, Kevin Kramer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Leading off for Indianapolis, the second baseman, number 44.
He's set and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Three-two pitch. Count remains full. He'll try it again. 3-2. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in to try it again, Guillermo Heredia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One ball, two strikes, count.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Fastball well outside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now in the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball, action time.
The 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Bo Burrows takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 37, Bo Burrows.
In now, Eric Gonzalez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Indianapolis leads it 3-1. Chris Stratton is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Schwindel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heredia is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Striding into the box, Jorge Bonifacio. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike two.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
So now to the plate, Brendan Dixon. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. Line to the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first three games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Indianapolis Indians took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. James Marvel gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Chris Stratton closes the door for the save, his sixth. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Indianapolis Indians, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mud Hens, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.